Marco,
Here we go.
are
This
you
is pretty.
Are you in the moat?
Am I what?
Are you in the moat?
In the boat?
The moat
The moat?
down there.
Oh, down there. Now I'm inside there. I'm a prisoner.
I thought you were shooting the bow and arrow up top there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Never seen before. I think
First time I've
it's
noticed
new. So funny story. You know, they used to put in here people that are cyber criminals.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the cyber criminals
Back in
from.
the 1700s,
Yep. People, the hackers.
1600s, 1500s.
All the hackers, the bad guys, bad girls, they put it in there with the ravens.
Ravens.
Well, no, I wonder if back then, sure, some social engineering was going on, a lot of crime. Definitely not cyber though. But
There are poppies down there too. Red poppies down there. You can see.
yeah, what is it called? The Tower.
Tower of Pisa.
Is it leaning? If you lean this,
Very
there you go. Now it's the Tower of
Leaning
Pisa.
Bridge of Pisa.
There's the Tower Bridge, the Tower of London. A lot of towers.
There are a lot of towers.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
The Tower Hamlets.
That's me. Look at me.
There's
It's me with a Star Wars hat.
you. There's me. I'm not in a Star Wars hat.
Yeah. So we were thinking, what was a place, a sightseeing where we never filmed, and this is it. We filmed on the tower
We're
there.
on the other side.
Yeah.
We're on the other side.
Yeah,
But,
like-
yeah, different view with the Tower Bridge here.
Yeah. Are we doing a little recap today?
I think so.
Okay.
InfoSecurity Europe,
Day 2.
2025, 30 years in. Finally, the human element and behavior took center stage.
It took 30 years to figure that out.
There's a lot of stuff there, and as we were walking over here, I was trying to think: did the event pull a lot of behavior talks, or did we pull a lot of behavior talks out of the event?
I think we did the trick.
I think maybe.
I think we did the trick. We just picked conversations that we thought it would bring to highlight the human element, and mostly, I'm gonna say on day 2, I'm gonna go with, for me, the word is behavior.
Behavior.
Yeah, you know, Madeleine and
Yeah.
Paul from Forrester, they brought it up.
Yeah.
And I think then from
It's
that
kinda-
point, from that
kinda went,
conversation,
yeah.
I kind of saw everything through that lens. And today, it was definitely, I mean, a lot of brains, a lot of
brains.
really good brains.
Well, speaking
today.
of brains, with we take the Elizabeth line to the Custom House station, which is one before the end of the line, which is the final destination of the line, Abbey Normal.
Oh, AB Normal.
Wolf Road.
Yeah.
Exactly. Talking
Igor?
about brains. Yes.
Igor or Igor?
Yeah, exactly.
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. Put the candle back. Yeah. But yeah, it is a lot about brains. And funny enough, AI is part of the conversation a lot today as well, which is a different brain, right? It's a system.
Is it a brain?
Trained on data driven by brains. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's a brain, but it definitely makes connections.
If you
And
look at a lot of
it
posts
could
on
eventually-
social media, with the AI has the little brain emoji.
Because
So
we have to
therefore, it
humanize
must be-
everything.
It must be real.
We have to humanize everything, you know, robots anthropomorphize, and that's how we do it. And interesting, I think today though, we went back into reflecting on, yes, we have the technology, but the human elements, still a little bit thinking with, oh, now you remind me of Igor.
I'm a hacker.
Or the hacker.
Igor, the hacker.
Anyway, listen, I don't
know
want
if
to
I
make
wanna
it.
be related to
No.
look like Marty Feldman. I love
Yeah.
Marty Feldman.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you witnessed a few conversations today, and I had it because I had to kind of like,
Rub the mic.
oh, I'm rubbing the mic.
Yeah.
I want to see if there is a genie that comes
I
out.
didn't put the fuzzy thing on there, so you're going straight at it.
Anyway, so you witnessed a few conversations. You were not part of it, but you ended up being part of a very important one. Parvy and Rob Black.
Yeah, Purdy.
You got lucky.
I know.
You got lucky. I let you have that one.
You did let me have that one, and two amazing guests there, and yeah, we talked about. So I think a lot of the other conversations were individual behaviors, and the one with Purvi and Rob was more about group and team and organizational behaviors from a cybersecurity program and cybersecurity team perspective, working together as a team and then also working with the rest of the organization. And Rob had some great stories, Purvi had some great stories of what success looks like.
Yeah.
Again, it's not the tech leading the conversation, it's the human and their behaviors leading the conversation, and the tech enables things to happen.
Yeah, I think so. And then just to quickly mention and just to tease what you should be tuning in to watch. Jeff White, I had the honor to have him back, and you were with me this time. The last time I interviewed him was 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, but not even. A little more than a year ago at RSA conference, where he was presenting his book about money laundering in the digital world. And today, actually, he'd explain a lot of things. You gotta tune in on that one, because
I felt like I was watching the podcast.
If we were watching the podcast that he's probably about to have, and how tracking the digital trace of the digital money, and how it's not melting gold to make it disappear, but there are some really interesting facts on that. So anyway,
and how
great guy.
Everything touches everything else.
Yeah.
It's all interwoven, interconnected.
Yeah, and then we had Jason Nurse coming back again after RSA conference this year.
Right.
He, we talked about AI as a shadow IAT, which is kind of like, it seems weird because it's not, an old technology, but it's sure people use it in some shady way.
Shady IT.
Shady IT. What else? Amanda Finch. She was one of the most lovely conversations today, looking back in literally 30 years of when cybersecurity wasn't even called cybersecurity.
Computer security.
Yeah.
She said it was referenced.
Yeah.
Yeah. She and I probably match dates in terms of entry into the field.
Yeah.
And
when you guys started.
Yeah. Some of that stuff. So really, really cool to chat with her.
Yep. And then talking about human, Gemma.
Right.
We clicked on, I think there is something important gonna come out from that one.
Yes.
About storytelling, and you know how much I love storytelling, and how much we do need storytelling in cybersecurity. No,
I'll let you
no. We'll keep it a little bit of a secret, but there may be some collaboration in writing something, some stories, stories for kids
and perhaps an international collaboration, not a written piece, perhaps.
It starts with J and ends with J.
J.
JJ.
And J for
all down under.
Yeah, maybe another J in another region. We'll see.
I would love. I'm gonna pursue that one. You know that's my territory. Am I forgetting something? Apart from you getting me dizzy?
I don't know. We're probably forgetting something.
No, I think
It's too long of a pause.
Yeah. Well.
Well, we had Rob on by himself as well. Which is,
I had Rob twice. Well, anyway, I think we're hitting about 10 minutes. This is day 2. We still have another day tomorrow.
Another day.
I'm excited for what to come.
Some brand stories coming. And we have a couple spots left. Folks want to participate there. And then, as usual, all the production of all the stuff that we
That's
recorded.
The fun part.
It is the fun part. And sharing it with everybody and bringing the conference to you, InfoSecurity Europe in London 2025.
Yep.
Great conference as always. Decent amount of people here, and a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna announce that I'm applying for the job of Raven Master at the Tower. I think it's the coolest job in the world. I mean,
Raven Master.
I love ravens, and to be the Raven Master, I think it's a unique Very unique job to have.
I'm gonna
A lot of
sweep-
responsibility though.
I'm gonna sweep the moat.
Yeah.
I'm the pool guy for the moat.
Well, you know, there is the legend that says if the ravens ever leave the tower, all of them, that means it's the end of the monarchy and probably the end of Britain. So that's why there is a raven master, and they're
Alright.
well taken care of.
Hopefully.
I don't think they want an Italian/American doing that job.
No.
You probably need to be a
They
real,
probably kept that person
real Brit.
fed well, so they don't get hungry.
Probably.
Well,
Well,
let's wrap with one more.
enjoy
more
enjoy
view
this
here.
view, and we'll see where tomorrow we'll go for the final day of the conference and the final recap. Let's do a little tour around here.
Maybe what is it? Oh, yeah, want to go this way too? Let's have a look.
Yeah, there's
Go back this way.
It's
Maybe
pretty
we'll
cool.
do
Time
that.
to go to eat.
It is time to eat. All right.
Peace, everybody.
Peace out.
Stay tuned. We'll